It's time to take a little break. Time to get a little fresh air. The garden is growing. We got pumpkins. We got wheat. We got sweet potatoes in the air fryer. Now, I'm a big fan of the video game Path of Exile. Always have been. Now we're going to go into the garden and see if I can find a tomato or two for my skillet that I'm making my beautiful wife and my amazing, talented, miraculous son Garrison. Let's take a look at the ingredients. Now, we got some beets growing. We got tomatoes. Oh, we got some orange ones in there. They look a little bit... Oh, wow. Look at these big, goofy-looking tomatoes. They look more like pears, but they got a ways to go. Not quite ripe. A little bit disappointed. But soon, we're going to have all the tomatoes we're going to want in our skillet. And that's going to make them tasty, delicious, and just special. Now, kind of like growing plants in the garden, you grow your character in Path of Exile. And there are dozens of people making videos all the time about super efficient, amazing, incredible, beat the game with your eyes closed characters in Path of Exile. My characters are never one of those characters. Now, let's go take a look at Mrgrrr the Gladiator. Are you not entertained, pumpkins? Is this not why you are here? I love the movie Gladiator. When they did a rework to the Gladiator, I was very happy. Now, Mrgrrr the Gladiator, he's coming up in age. He's 92. I was just doing some dangerous stuff and lost a bunch of my XP bars. So my goal is to get him to 95. That's a pretty good league goal. He's not the most tough character in the world. Let's take a look at his defenses. Good. Doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Doesn't have a whole lot of evasion. But man, he's good at blocking. He's got some decent resist, except, oh my gosh, anything with chaos resist just instantly kills him. But his block chance is pretty good. He's got a 70% chance to block attack damage and a 65 chance to block spell damage, and that's lucky. Now, his gear is just absolute garbage. The princess, this is like one of the cheapest swords in the game, but it gives 30% extra damage. This shield is a chaos orb. I found one, fell in love with it, and bought a better one that had slightly better armor and evasion numbers, so it hit harder when I bashed people with my shield. Bam, 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 bam. Avenging Angel. Absolute crap helmet. I bought that for a chaos orb. The lucky find is very early on in maps. A mob dropped 3 6-link armors. I gave one to Kevin. I kept this one. I gave Kevin the good one. And there's one more in the guild stash for Brian if he ever wants to wear it. This belt, I don't know, I've had this belt forever. It's trash. Boots, yeah, trash. Sorrow, less than, this was an alchemy orb, I think. And yeah, I drink a lot of healing potions because my guy gets the crap beat out of him all the time. The most expensive thing, the most expensive item on my build was this necklace in presence. And it was very, very cheap. I think it was 3 or 4 chaos orbs, maybe 5. But the most expensive thing on my character was the oil needed to give the berserking node on my skill tree. I think you need an opalescent oil for that. Where's berserking? Berserking is right here. So let's hit the alt button. Yeah, I had the clear, I had the sepia. I think I had to pay like 10 chaos swords for the opalescent oil early on to get my berserking. So the most expensive thing on my character was one of the creams and lotions I used to anoint my amulet. So anyway, I beat all four. I only have 3 of the 4 Void Stones socketed because I like getting the lower level maps. So the Uber Elders, or I don't know, is that the Uber Elders? Yeah. The Uber Elders Void Stones just sitting in the box. So I can get some 12s and 13s to run the boys on if I need to later. I need 3 more maps to complete my Atlas. They are just ridiculously priced, super price gouging with those unique maps this league. So maybe I'll find them, maybe I won't. But hey, the thing is, my dirt cheap farming Gladiator got the job done. I wanted to have the Atlas complete and my 4 stones in a week. I could spend some Chaos Orbs and get those last 3 maps, but you know what? 112 out of 115, that's still an A. This character, man, I bet his total net worth is like 17 or 18 Chaos Orbs, but man, was he a fun character.